I suddenly realized the dog poop I had just stepped on looked exactly like the cake I had just baked. Without hesitation, I scraped it into a bowl and mixed it into the cake. I then walked over and knocked on my new neighbor's door, the newly moved. A neighbor had no defenses, and he took a big bite right away. The reason I did this was because he forced me to, a few days ago. On the first night he moved in, he threw a crazy party at his place. The music was deafening, and I couldn't get any sleep. At first, I chose to tolerate it, telling myself that new neighbors have to celebrate. But I didn't expect the noise to continue until 4 a.m. that night. I completely broke down. The next morning, I dragged my exhausted body to work. Just as I was about to leave, I almost stepped in the dog poop he left behind. I barely held in my anger and cleaned it up. That night, he played music again. This time, I couldn't tolerate it anymore. I went straight to his door and knocked. To my surprise, he was very friendly, and after listening to my complaints, he immediately turned the volume down and promised to take better care of his dog. My anger was slightly relieved, but by midnight, the noise erupted again at 4 a.m. at that moment. I completely lost it. I stormed out and knocked on his door again.
Sorry, but what have we just discussed? It's 4 o'clock in the morning and the music is getting louder. Some of us have got to get up for work in the morning.
Don't talk to me about graft up here. I've done my fucking shit.
But he responded with insults, telling me to get the hell out of his yard. I called the police, but they told me it wasn't their problem and that I had to handle it myself. With no other choice, I grabbed a pillow, drove to the river, and when I came back that night, my neighbor, seeing that I didn't bring the police with me, became even more arrogant. And of course, his party continued. I sat alone in my house, letting the noise tear at my nerves piece by piece. Then I remembered my mom had lived next door, and I still had the key to her old house. So, when my neighbor was out, I used the key to enter his house, smashed all his speakers, and poured beer on them. That night, the tormenting noise finally stopped. Just as I was silently celebrating, there was a loud banging on my door.